From Mumbai University, I welcome all of you, TY BA and BSc Geography student. So, our topic is subject is Environment Geography and topic first, unit first, part number second, and we will see in a last topic what is mean by the concept of environment, definition of the environment, and now we are going to see the relation between man and environment in this second part. Okay, so the relation between man and environment has an age, a long age old relationship, as a both of them are interrelated. The environment influence the life of human beings, and also human being modified their environment as a result of their growth, dispersal activities, death and decays, etc. Thus all living beings, including the man and their environment, as a mutually reactive, affecting each other in a number of ways. This has made a possible a dynamic equilibrium between the human beings, means the society, and the environment, establishing their interdisciplinary. So, human beings living in the realm of the nature interact with it constantly. Since the inceptions, man has been depend on the environment for his food, that we know, cloth and shelter and other basic and luxurious needs. Nature influences man in the form of the air and the fixed, the water he drinks, the food he eats, and the flow of the energy and the information he received. Any changes in the environment will the result is deserting effects. It may also create a threats to the human race. His relationship with the environment has shown dynamism at the time. He was and is friendly with the nature and its time. Not but he never destroyed the environment. Rather, with the changing nature of human activities and the style of living, environment has undergone the certain negative changes. Thus, the relationship between the man and environment has become painful. Man started changing the nature environment. He suit his needs, so he explored the altered and modified his nature environment. Scientific and technological advancement enable man to exploit his nature to the environment. The result is distracting and degradations and damages to the nature environment, give the rise to the disaster. The result are observed and experienced in the form of ozone depictions, global warming, threats to biodiversity, acid rain, desertification, pollution, flooding, etc. Only education, awareness, and consequence can help to restore the environment and stop the further loss. 5th June of every year is observed as a World Environment Day to emphasize the importance of a green environment in our lives and promote the whole world awareness of the environment. So, a need and importance of the environment geography. Study of environment geography bridge the two concepts of human behavior. and a natural world. It investigation the relationship between them. It is a very important because it enlightens us about the significance of protections and conserve of our indiscriminary release of population into the environment. The present world experiences immutable environment issues which has grown a size of complexities, hence threats and survival of mankind on the earth. The need of importance of environment geography studies are as follows. As per the view, the need of environment, the importance of environment geography studies are as follows. Environment issue has international importance. It has been well recognized. The environment issue like global warming and ozone depletion, acid rain, marine pollution, and biodiversity are not merely national issues but are global issues and hence must be tackled with the international efforts and cooperation. Second one is emergency of the development has given the birth of urbanization, industrial growth, transportation system, agriculture, housing, and etc. All a result the natural resources has been rapidly utilized and variety of problems have cropped up. Human activities have increasing degraded our environment, so we need to protect the environment. Study of environment geography prepare the student for career environment planning, design the restoring restoring as well as environment assessment not assignment and monitoring resources management, natural area preservation, and outdoor and environment education. Third one will be students studying the environment geography will develop the competence in the natural and social societies as well as complementary analysis technique. And fourth one is although man lives in a modern and manufactured world, he has a real on the environment to a large extent for ability to grow crops, to capability of the social water, and the power to prevent a natural disaster. Thus, the study of environment geography plays a vital role of helps to understand the pattern of planets. By this, we may be able to predict the position hazards and help to implement the restrictions in the future. Environment geography also encourages agriculture expertise to recognize the soil health problems like the definitionally of the micronutrients and organic matters, soil sanitized to damage of the soil structure. And next, fifth one is field work. Is a key skill of a geographers, and environment geography is a broadly experimental and often involves the experimental based learning. This include the practical work on the regular basis. So regarding loads of the student is a list and the student gets more or diverse learning express this subject as well as the study of the earth and mankind. So if the student wants to have a skill and sound knowledge to the students degrade, learning environment geography will be great help. So we will see the ecosystem. Ecosystem can be a different size constitute of the community of organizing together with this physical environment. That can be a marine equity or a terrestrial broad category of terrestrial ecosystem are called biomass. In ecosystem, both matter and energy as conserved. Energy flows through the system usually for a light to heart, but the matter is recycled. Ecosystem with the higher biodiversity tend to be more stable with a greater resistance and resilience in the fact of disturbance, disruptive events in the ecosystem. Each organism play its own role. So what is mean by our meaning of ecosystem? So meaning of ecosystem according to Warburg, ecosystem is a complex in which the habits plant. Ecosystem is a complex which has been plants and animals are considered as one interesting unit. The material and energy on passing it in or the others. An ecosystem includes all the living things such as the plants, animals, and organism in a given area, interacting with each other, and also with the non-living environment like weather, earth, sun, soil, and climate. Ecosystem and the foundation of the biosphere, and they are determine the health of the entire earth system. Although a complete self-significant ecosystem is rarely found in a natural, but all the ecosystem of the earth are very well connected to each other, such as the river ecosystem is connected with the ecosystem of ocean. So the term ecosystem was coined by A.G. Talancy in 1935, who defined it as a system resulting for the interaction of all living and non-living factors of the environment. According to R.L. Lindman in 1942, the terms ecosystem applied to any system composed of physical, chemical, biochemical process with a special time unit of magnitudes. According to Monkos and Smell, ecosystem is an organic community of plants, animals viewed with the physical environment or habitat. From the above definition of ecosystem, the following best properties emerge. The properties which is ecosystem. The first property is ecosystem of any spatial temporal unit represent the sum of living or organism and physical environment. Second one is it is a well defined area. Third one is it is an open system characterized or continuous input and output of energy. It is means powered by the solar energy. It is function unit. There is a complex interaction between the biotic and abiotic components. Then ecosystem are the naturally system and well organized. Second is components of the function of ecosystem. Components and function of ecosystem. So components of ecosystem means an ecosystem is a function and a structure unit of ecology. This implements that each ecosystem has a defined structure and components where each component's part of system has a defined role to play in the functions of a ecosystem. Ecosystem has a two major components. Ecosystem has two major, the living and biotic components like plants and animals, and the non-living and abiotic components like water, air, nutrients, solar energy. So these two parts of ecosystem continuously interact with one another. So from the structure point of view, all ecosystem consists of the following basic components. That is the one abiotic component, biotic component. So abiotic components. Abiotic component is an ecosystem include all the physical and chemical factors that influence living organisms like air, water, soil, rock, etc. Thus, it is a assemblage of organic and inorganic substance present in an ecosystem. Basic inorganic elements are the components are soil, water, oxygen, calcium, carbonates, phosphorus, phosphates, and a variety of organic components such as by the product of organic activities. The physical factor ingredients like moisture, wind, currents, solar radiation are also including in the abiotic components. The various climate factors that affect the ecosystem functioning are also part of these. Without sunlight, water, air, and minerals, life cannot be exist. Hence, the non-living components are essential for living world. So, biotic components. The biotic components, including all living organisms present in the environment system, this can be classified as a entire procedure or consumers depending on how they get their food from nutrition point of view. The biotic components can be grouped into two basic components, that is autotropical components. Okay, so the autotropical components include the green plants which with the help of radiation energy of sun magnificence food from the inorganic subsistence. Then heterotropical components. The heterotropical components include non-green plants and all animals which take food from the ectotropicus. Thus, the biotic components of the ecosystem can be classified as under, that is a product, tropical components, consumers, decomponents or reduce or transports. Then the procedure. Appropriate elements, the procedures can be make the organic nutrients they need using a simple inorganic components in their environment. For instead, the green plants and the land and the small islands. In aquatic ecosystem, the procedure that flood by the processing of photosynthetic for the radiation energy of a sun is used photosynthetic processed. Wherever the carbon dioxide is assembled and the light energy is converted into the chemical energy. Oxygen is evolved by the product in a photosynthetics and use the representation by all living things. Consumers, those living members of ecosystem which consume the food synthesized by the product and called consumers. Consumers directly to indirect depends on the food provided by the procedure. All kinds of animals that are found in the ecosystem are called consumers. Depending on the flood, food habits, and consumer can be further classified into four types such as such as a consumer of the first order of primer consumers of the second order and second order consumers, consumer and a third order and territorial consumer are prescribed scaven and then composer and transmitter, primary consumers. These are the purely here behavior animals, and they have depend upon the food and product of a green plants. In the food chain, here behaviors the referred to the primary consumers. The herbivore serve as the chief food source of the creations. In selected goats, cows, rabbit, deer, buffalo are some of the common herbivores in a tertiary ecosystem. The small Crispio, musculus, etc. It is a aquatic habits. Second consumer, these are the carnivorous and omnivorous creation of the fresh eating animals that have a feet of a here behaviors. Primary consumers explain the carnivores and lions, tigers, where the omnivores and the animals that eat the both plants and herbivore, that is the pigs, rats, cockroach and humans. So territorial consumers. These are the topic carnivores which prey upon other carnivores, omnivores and lions, tigers, havoc, vultures, etc. consider the territorial or a topic consumer. Beside the different classes of the consumers, the parasites, the seven grease and script boards. Bait also includes the consumers. They stick the plant and animal utilize the living tissues in a different plants of animal. Thus, scribigeous and script boards utilize the deer remains of the animal plants and their foods. Decompose and transport. So decompose digit the complex of organics and molecules in the deer organic matters into a simple inorganic components. These absorb the solutes nutrients as their fluid. Some examples are fungi and males. Then a decomposer and a transformers plays a very important role in the meaning of dynamic nature of ecosystem. The most important part of the each ecosystem is that it is will have a certain representative or organism playing each of the about the mentioned role. The function of an ecosystem. The function of ecosystem, as an ecosystem, it is a function and life sustaining the environment system. The technical term ecosystem function is generally used to define a biological, geochemical and physical process and the components that take a place or occurs with an ecosystem. In other words, it's related to the structure components of a ecosystem. That is a vegetation, water, soil, atmosphere and biota, and how they interact with each other, with the ecosystem and across ecosystem. Sometimes ecosystem functions are called ecological process. An ecosystem is a function and life sustaining the environment system. In ecosystem there are three function components. In ecosystem there are three function components: inorganic constitute or organism and energy input. Okay, so these are the components interact with each other from an environmental system. primary procedures convert inorganic inorganic constitutes into the organic components by photosynthetics using the energy of a solar radiation. Then here behaviors make as a energy from the procedure, and they themselves save serve as a food for the carnivorous animals of different types of accumulate organic matter in their bodies, which is taken from a flood. They are known as the secondary products. They did organic matter and plants and animals and decompose by breathing and fungi, which breaks the complex molecules and liberate inorganic components. These are known as decomposers. During the process, some amount of energy is released in the form of heat. The ecosystem is a different habits interacted with one another. Maintaining the ecosystem function is the importance to maintaining the capacity of a region to supply ecosystem services. Those areas with the higher ecosystem function have the positions to contribute to a wide range of ecosystem services, but those areas showing few ecosystem functions are also important, as they may be provided important contribution to such a specific ecosystem services, or they may be important areas for rehabilitation. So the next, which is biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycle. A biogeochemical cycle is defined as a movement of elements such as hydrological, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and sulfur. Those organism and environment. It is a pathway by which the chemical subscribe move through both biotic, biosphere, abiotic, lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, competitive of the earth. The term biochemical is a contraction that refers to the consideration of the biological, geological and chemical aspect of each cycle. Bio, the first part of the word biochemical, involve the biological organization like plants and animals. The next part of the word geo involve the geographical process like weathering of rocks. Last part of the word chemical indicates the chemical process such as the formation of the molecules. Okay, in other words, the biogeochemical cycle, biogeochemical cycle is a way in which an elements or components such as the water move between it is a various living and non-living forms and location in the biosphere. For the example, water is always recycled through the water cycle. Water is always recycled through the water cycle. The water undergoes evaporation and conditional and precipitation. Okay, filling back to the earth. The other important cycles are the carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, phosphorus cycle, sulfur cycle, etc. The hydrological cycle. The natural water cycle of the earth is known as the hydrological cycle. The natural water cycle of the earth is known as the hydrological cycle. That describes the continuous movement of the water on the above the below surface of the earth. Water always changes the states between the liquid, vapor and ice. The hydrological cycle begins with the evaporation of the water from the surface of the ocean. Gets the evaporation due to heat energy provided by the solar radiation. Okay, and forms water vapor. As the water vapor is lifted to higher altitudes, it cools the uh, condense to the form the clouds and uh, precipitate in any forms like rain, hail, snow, silt. After the water reach the ground, some of the water evaporate back into the atmosphere, or the water prepared in the surface of the become groundwater. Groundwater either space in it is way into the ocean, a river and a stream. Okay, or it release back into the atmosphere through a transcription. The water remain on the earth surface or run off to impeted into the lake, river and stream. This carried back to the ocean from the ocean and water cycle being the area. This is the water cycle. Okay, the next is the carbon cycle. Carbon is present through the natural environment in a fixed amount. Carbon is a part of the ocean area and rocks in all atmosphere. Carbon is an attached to some oxygen in a gas is called carbon dioxide. All living things are made of the carbon. Hence, it is a essential elements in the bodies of living organization. Carbon takes many forms and moves through the environment via the carbon cycle. Thus, the carbon cycle is the circulation and transform of the carbon bank and other force between living things and the environment. The carbon cycle is an biogeochemical cycle by which the carbon is exchanged among the biosphere. So, geosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere of the earth. Plants and the carbon dioxide are and sunlight to make their own food and grows. The carbon become the part of planets. Planets are dies and are buried may turn into the fossil futures made of the carbon likes. So the coal and the oil over the millions of the year where the humans burn fossil fuel, most of the carbon quickly then enters the atmosphere as a carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is an greenhouse gas and traps heats in the atmosphere. Without it and other greenhouse gases, earth would be an frozen world. These are the carbon cycle. The next version is nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen is an essential for the formation of the amino acid. Is portion is 78% of the air in our atmosphere is made of nitrogen. The nitrogen cycle is a biogeochemical cycle. It describes the transformation of a nitrogen and nitrogen containing the components in the nature by which the nitrogen is converted into the various chemical form as it is circulates among the atmosphere. Okay, then electricity and the marine ecosystem. What I say, even through all the animals need the nitrogen to protect the portion necessary for the life. Animals cannot use the nitrogen in the free form for the atmosphere. They must consume nitrogen by the eating nitrogen components. For the process involved in the nitrogen cycle as a started under. That is a what I say, nitrogen fixation, designation, decomposition, wasted procedure, nitrogen fixation. The nitrogen cycle shows how to free nitrogen in the air is turned into the nitrogen components and puts into the soil by nitrogen fixing. The process is known as the nitrogen fixation. So what I say, basically pays the most important part of the cycle when the nitrogen is absorbed by the soil. Different what I say, basics helps to change the state so it can be absorbed by the plants. Animals, they get their nitrogen from the plants. For the example, plants and up the nitrogen components in the soil are called leguminous, such as the oats, pears, that is many types of vegetables like corn. Okay, this designation, the animal eats the legume in the get the nitrogen components they need to protect the portion. So these are the vested procedure, the movement of the an animal in a waste, and it is loaded with the nitrogen. The nitrogen returns to the soil. Nitrogen is a significant fertilizer. So these are the system. Then we will move to types of ecosystem. These are the many types of ecosystem are there, and it is not possible to classify all of them. These are the essential two kinds of ecosystem: aquatic and what I say, terrestrial, and other sub ecosystem falls under one of the these two headings. Forest ecosystem: a large group of the trees serve the leaf muscles on the floors as the plants. They live in a tandems with the trees belonging to the forest ecosystem. It also includes the animals and the lives in the forest. For the example, birds nest in the trees of the forest. Members of the fungus kingdom growth on the forest floor, and a variety of insects and what I say, mammals, animals also take up their homes in a forest. Thus the forest ecosystem is commonly communicated of an organization that lives without the forest. Forest ecosystem are very important, and they are lungs of the world. The forest release oxygen. Forest ecosystem are very rich and diverse. So they are a very there are various types of forest ecosystem through the word. The types of forest ecosystem, that is the rainforest, one of the most biodiversity ecosystem of the plants. Rainforest is often based on around the rivers. Amazon is an important example. The northeast part of India is rich to rainforest. Then mangroves are the unique mix of the trees and tide swamp. Then inland forest in sure manland animals and breeds like fox and owls and found in inland forest, which may be waste and anticipate with the small like crops. Then the taiga is a name of the spot forest right towards the polar region of the world. So the mountain forest is there, the that grows on mountain like mountain plains. Certain mountain forest ecosystem like a Himalaya mountain forest in India. Characteristics of forest ecosystem are we can discuss seasonally. Then the evergreen forest, different area level forest. So seasonally in the countries there are heavy seasonally climate forest ecosystem will be changed with the season. Then evergreen, the forest may be deciduous, evergreen, or maybe max of both deciduous or evergreen trees. Different levels, some forest ecosystem feature several distance level such as the forest floor or lower canopy and upper canopy and the trees tops such as the rainforest. So the birds attract to birds and either other birds. So home to humanity, protect to. Then the grassland ecosystem. The grassland ecosystem, what I say, grassland ecosystem are the components with a large of wide what is sweet swan grass rather than the trees and shrubs. The grassland ecosystem is communicated to certain such as the various type of grass, increase the animals etc. living together with the grass space. Grassland ecosystem is extremely biodiverse and are home to traveling the community of the planets. Animals increase the manually grassland ecosystem are present in every single continent on the planet, which the solar expansion of the Antarctica, which is too cold and sustained to grassland ecosystem. Grassland ecosystem can be found throughout the world. For the example, in the topic near to equators, in the temperature zone of the earth between the equators and the polar region, the grassland ecosystem are found in many shape as a size. However, the climate changes in intensive farming and urban swample and threatening of beautiful grassland ecosystem. Then other ecosystem is the desert ecosystem. The desert is a place that is a different inhabitants. The desert ecosystem is a commonly of a organism that live together in the environment that seems to desert wasteland. Desert ecosystem can be hot as found sandy Sahara or cold as on a park of mountains. Both is in hot and cold deserts in the different of organism to inhabit. The desert ecosystem generally witness a little rainfall resulting in a less vegetation. The desert ecosystem following things may be observed: nucleus, increasing level of community, abundance of the plant life, animals of the birds. So these are the main thing. Then the hot deserts. The hot deserts, for example, Sahara, are found close to the equator. The plants and animals that live here and have evolved in the order of adapt to very hot condition present on there. The cold desert are there where the desertification exists higher altitudes and desert will be cold. The cold desert may be sandy or rocky. Okay, hence the organism have adapted the hence environment to sunrise. Ice deserts. The ice desert are another types of cold deserts. This is an uninhabited region of the composed of ice. Ice desert can be found towards the north-south poles of the planet. Freshwater ecosystem. The freshwater ecosystem are what do we say? Are a subset of Earth's aquatic ecosystem that include the lake, ponds, rivers, stream, spring, and water. Fresh ecosystem include the water, lake, moving water, rivers, streams. So these are the ponds and lake ecosystem is there. Lake are the large bodies of the fresh water surrounding by the land, while the ponds are the small bodies of water surrounding by the land. Lake bikes the bigger lake on the earth and contains about the fifth or earth fresh water. Move 2 times there. Various types of plant. Okay, river ecosystem. River always link to the sea, so they are move like to contain a fresh algocides to using the plants. This sort of ecosystem can be include the birds become the birds often hunt in the around the water for the small fish increase. So these are the main three groups of organization of freshwater ecosystem. Then planktons, these are the main group. Then marine ecosystem, earth largest aquatic ecosystem are the marine ecosystem. Then salty mesh is the biggest system. So in this way, these are the ecosystem that we will see in so many topic of the types of ecosystem. Then the summary of this first topic, that is the environment is a source of life on the earth and determine the extends the growth of development of the mankind, and it is activities that interaction of a human with the environment, that is the surrounding in this location, has often brought a major changes in the environment. Some changes were good, some changes were bad. The environment is a complex of many variables which surrounding man's as well as living organization. The environment is a complex, dynamic and systematic in a nature. The biotic components and the abiotic components together make the environment. This exists the man-made environment that's helping man to lead a smooth life. Environment geography is a broadly experiential to so the student have more of a diverging learning experience. It will also help the student to understand the human behavior and the extent to which the behavior difference in regards the environment. Thus, they will develop the culture awareness no matter how to modern and manufacture the world we live in. The mankind will forever really on the environment. The term ecosystem was coined by A.G. Tansley in 1935. We define in at a system resulting for the integration of all living and non-living factor of an environment. Ecosystem maintain themselves by cycling energy, nutrients obtained for the extreme source. They are different tropical levels that exist in the ecosystem. The ecosystem is a different habits is interacted with the one to another. Important difference amongst the various components. They makes up the ecosystem like a forest, grassland, desert, freshwater. As that ecosystem are not just habitats for animals, may human communities live in them all of the world. So thank you very much for watching. Then we will meet for the second topic.